Egypt is a fascinating country located in northeastern Africa. It has a rich history that goes back thousands of years. One of the most well-known aspects of Egypt is its ancient civilization, which built the iconic pyramids and the Sphinx. The capital city of Egypt is Cairo, and it's a bustling metropolis where people live, work, and go about their daily lives. The Nile River flows through Egypt and has been the lifeblood of the country for centuries. The ancient Egyptians relied on the Nile for farming, transportation, and water. Egypt has a diverse culture, with influences from various civilizations throughout its history. The people of Egypt are welcoming and friendly, and they take great pride in their traditions and heritage. When it comes to food, Egyptian cuisine is a delightful mix of flavors and ingredients. You'll find dishes like falafel, koshari, and delicious desserts like baklava. Apart from its historical attractions, Egypt boasts stunning landscapes. The vast Sahara Desert covers much of the country, providing a unique and awe-inspiring experience for travelers. On the eastern coast, the Red Sea offers world-class diving and snorkeling opportunities, with colorful coral reefs and marine life. Tourism plays a significant role in Egypt's economy, with millions of visitors coming to explore its historical wonders and enjoy the warm climate. Overall, Egypt is a captivating country with a blend of ancient history, vibrant culture, and beautiful landscapes, making it a must-visit destination for travelers from around the world. Egypt has a remarkable history that stretches back over 5,000 years. Here's a brief overview. Ancient Egypt. This period is famous for the rise of pharaohs and the construction of iconic structures like the Great Pyramid of Giza and the Sphinx. The ancient Egyptians developed a sophisticated civilization with advanced knowledge in agriculture, writing, and architecture. The Middle Kingdom. This era saw periods of stability and prosperity, marked by strong central governance and ambitious construction projects. The New Kingdom. This was a time of great expansion and power for Egypt, with notable pharaohs like Hatshepsut, Thutmose III, and Ramses II. The empire reached its peak and extended its influence beyond its borders. Foreign rule. Egypt faced invasions and periods of foreign rule by various powers, including the Assyrians, Persians, Greeks under Alexander the Great, and later the Ptolemies. Descendants of one of Alexander's generals. Roman rule. Egypt became part of the Roman Empire after the conquest of Cleopatra VII. During this time, it continued to be an important cultural and economic center in the Mediterranean region. Islamic conquest. Arab forces led by Amr ibn al-As conquered Egypt, introducing Islam as the dominant religion. Ottoman rule. Egypt became part of the Ottoman Empire, and it remained under Ottoman control for several centuries. British occupation. The British took control of Egypt to safeguard their strategic interests, leading to a period of British occupation that lasted until the 1952 revolution. Modern Egypt. In 1952, a military coup led by Gamal Abdel Nasser ended the monarchy, establishing a republic. Egypt has experienced various political changes and challenges, including the Suez Crisis, the Six-Day War, and the Arab Spring Uprising in 2011. Throughout its history, Egypt has remained a center of culture, trade, and influence in the Middle East and North Africa, leaving a lasting impact on the world's civilizations. The Seven Wonders of the Ancient World is a list of remarkable structures from ancient times that were considered marvels of engineering and architecture. Unfortunately, only one of the original wonders, the Great Pyramid of Giza, still exists today. Here's a brief overview of each wonder. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Built around 2560 BC, this pyramid is the oldest and largest of the three pyramids in Giza. It was constructed as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu and is an incredible feat of engineering and precision. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Historians are unsure of their exact location, but they were described as lush, terraced gardens built by King Nebuchadnezzar II to please his wife. Sadly, there is no concrete evidence of their existence. The statue of Zeus at Olympia, created by the renowned sculptor Phidias around 435 BC, this statue depicted Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. It stood in the Temple of Zeus in Olympia. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. Built around 550 BC and dedicated to the Greek goddess Artemis, this temple was an extraordinary example of ancient Greek architecture and was later destroyed by fire. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, constructed around 353 BC as a tomb for Mausolus, a ruler of Caria, and his wife Artemisia. This elaborate tomb was renowned for its impressive design. The Colossus of Rhodes, erected around 280 BC, this enormous bronze statue of the sun god Helios stood at the entrance of the harbor of Rhodes. It was toppled by an earthquake 54 years later. The Lighthouse of Alexandria. Built on the island of Pharos around 280 BC, this lighthouse was one of the tallest structures of the ancient world and served as a beacon for sailors entering the port of Alexandria. Although the original Seven Wonders are now largely lost to time, their fame and influence have inspired countless generations and sparked the curiosity of people around the world. Egypt is a country located in the northeastern corner of Africa. It is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, the Gaza Strip and Israel to the northeast, the Red Sea to the east, Sudan to the south, and Libya to the west. The country also shares maritime borders with Saudi Arabia and Jordan. The geography of Egypt is diverse and can be divided into four main regions. Nile River Valley. The Nile River flows through Egypt, creating a fertile valley that extends from the southern city of Aswan to the northern Nile Delta. This area is the most populated and agriculturally productive part of the country. Nile Delta. The Nile Delta is a triangular-shaped region where the Nile River splits into several distributaries before flowing into the Mediterranean Sea. It is a crucial agricultural region and a major area for rice and cotton production. Eastern Desert. Also known as the Arabian Desert, this region lies to the east of the Nile River Valley. It is a vast desert area with rocky plateaus, sand dunes, and deep valleys. Western Desert. The Western Desert is a large expanse of desert that covers most of Egypt's land area to the west of the Nile River. It includes the Libyan Desert, which is characterized by sand seas, sand dunes, and stony plateaus. Egypt's geography plays a significant role in shaping its climate, culture, and history. The Nile River has been a lifeline for the country, providing water for irrigation, transportation, and daily use. Most of Egypt's population is concentrated along the Nile River Valley and the Nile Delta, where the land is arable. The coastal regions along the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea offer beautiful beaches and have become popular tourist destinations. The deserts of Egypt are known for their unique landscapes and historical sites, such as ancient oases and archaeological treasures. Overall, Egypt's geography is a fascinating blend of river valleys, fertile plains, and expansive deserts, contributing to the country's rich history and cultural heritage.